Which means it's time. It is time here. And I'm scared. Hold on, give me 1 second. It is time. The regular season was incredible. But again, it doesn't matter. We have to beat the Blues. We are not going to change anything at all about this team. Because why would we? We won 59 goddamn games. I am worried about Cody Gregor. I am worried about Ekman, Carlton, and other players just disappearing. It's obvious Rantanen's our guy. I'm scared to death. Can we at least get past the first round this year? St. Louis, what do you look like at this stage? Uh-huh. Top line. 34-year-old Alexander Yakimovs. 7th overall, I should say, in the first round of the 2025 draft. He has 904 points in 902 career games and is fresh off of back-to-back 98-point seasons. Decent playoff performer as well. Fuck.
Oh, we're doing this again?
Hello. Thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Yakimovs gets paid $11.5 million.
The man was a fanboy.
Over 5 years. Risk it for the biscuit, dropping the 28 months on the Prime sub as well. Thank you, Sa. Very much appreciated. 28 months. 38-year-old Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Fresh off of a 98-point season. Back-to-back 90-point years. He has 400 goals and over 1,000 career assists. 51 points in 71 career playoff games. You know where he was drafted. Makes $11 million this year and next. And then 98 overall, 23-year-old Nick Pitt. Medium franchise. First overall in 2033. Gets paid $11 million over the next 3 seasons. Has 498 points in 492 games with back-to-back 100-point seasons. It took him a little bit to get going. And needless to say, he's caught his stride. 14 points in 15 career playoff games. Holy shit, this top line. Rounds out to about $11 million per player. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a 98 overall option, by the way. Second line, Roberto Archibald. 9th overall, way back in 2024. He makes $6 million bucks. 400 career points now. 40-point guy at this stage. Centered by Jalen Jenkins, who was 3rd overall 2 years ago. He's still on his ELC. 46-point season, a -26, yet somehow they made the playoffs. And then you have Ahmad Wall. 6th overall back in 2030 for the Vegas Golden Knights. He makes $13 million a season. Oh my God. For 61 points. How the hell did he get $13 million a season when he put up 59 points in a contract year? They gave him $13 million a season on the open market for that production. 193-point season. He's a goal scorer, but holy shit, can you say Jeff Skinner? My God. Third line, Larry Copeland. Third round pick of the Blues 10 years ago. He makes nothing. 43 points this year. He played some games back in Tampa back in the day. Centered by Rick Boss. He makes nothing. Former first-round pick of the Caps way back in 2021. Has 84 points in 328 career games. So their depth is looking very questionable. But you do have Pasi Marjamaki. Second-round pick of the Bruins back in 2024. He makes almost $6 million a season. 70, 60, really, I mean, anywhere between 50 and 70 points for this guy at this stage. Fourth line, Tommy McChesney. Third-round pick of the Panthers 7 years ago, back in 2032. He's a 20-point guy. Just over 100 points in over 300 games. Pretty cheap, $1.6 million. Jacques Brodeur. 51 points in 144 career games. Former second-round pick of the Blues back in 2032. He makes $1 million. And Tyler Habscheid. Second-round pick of the Golden Knights back in 2034. He's dirt cheap.
Fanboy! The man was a fanboy!
For 20-some-odd points. Alex, thank you for the Prime sub. 26 months. Can you believe it's been that long since Deej streamed regularly? Although I think he's still streaming right now. The defense. If we lose to the Blues, I might just have to quit. If we lose to the Blues, I might just have to delete this game off of my hard drive. Top pair, 82 overall, Seth Kerslake, who's to say? Third round pick of the Sharks. He makes $6 million. $6 million. Holy dicks. 1,400 penalty minutes in 700 fucking games. If we lose to this team, I quit. I fucking quit if we lose to this team. If I get out-gooned by this scrub, I quit. Holy shit. Louis Veilleux is next to him. He makes $6 million. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Former 11th overall pick of the Habs. 40 points this year. 20 to 40 point guy on defense. Has over 800 games. Second pair is Benjamin Capusta. It was his rookie year. 22 points this season. Went 10th overall back in 2035. He's still on his ELC as the Austrian. And then Chris Powell, 78 overall. 20 points in 246 career games for the former 15th overall pick back in 2034. He's on his ELC. And then third pair is 76 overall DeAndre Riopel. 60 points in 328 games. Former 11th overall pick back in 2031. $6 million. $6 million. There might just be an issue with the contracts in this game, EA. Maybe. Even if that's a morale thing, there might just be an issue. This dude has never put up more than 16 fucking points. Sure, the plus 29 is probably good. How on God's green earth is this dude getting a $6 million contract? Like, I get, in real life it can happen. and there are bad contracts in real life. But Jesus Christ. He's next to Bo Franco, who's also a top 4, down to a 75. So this team is absolutely being affected by the morale because all but one player is a top 4 defenseman. Franco was 10th overall back in 2032. He's getting paid almost $4.5 million. How is this team struggling for morale if they made the playoffs? How? How are they this bad in terms of morale? Jesus Christ. Like, my God. It's ridiculous. I don't understand these contracts. I don't understand the morale. Healthy scratches, Doherty, Caron, and Strome, all of whom are at least NHL caliber defensemen. Who is the goalie? Ah. Wow. That explains a lot. Kelly Bradley, 33 years old, a career .912, had a .916 this season. Third overall pick of the Blues way back in 2023. He makes 40. How? How can they afford this? Is fucking Jeff Bezos the owner? Like, are you just saucing Gary some extra money? Just be like, the cap. We don't gotta follow the cap. We're Amazon. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. Pavel Hobby-Bulins, the 24-year-old goalie backup, medium elite. He had an .882 this season. 5th rounder back in 2033. He makes dirt cheap. We are so gonna lose to this fucking team. We are so gonna lose to this team. I'm so mad. We're gonna get decked. They have $3 million in cap space somehow. The salary cap is $116 million, and apparently they've only spent $113. So shout out to the $116 million cap that they still can somehow afford when they have essentially 3 $11 million players, a fucking $13 million player, and then that goalie who makes 14.5. Jesus Christ. Are we going to be their morale boost? Yes, we are, Frankie. Yes, we are. We are going to be their morale boost. Jesus Christ. Let me see who's close to the cap. I'll scroll through a couple of teams. Tampa's closer, but again, they have more. Then again, St. Louis doesn't even look that different. My God. Let's just get this over with. We are going to get decked. Like, we are going to get destroyed. By the way, the AHL team won 60-plus games again. They won 65 this year, their last 10 in a row at least. The Burnaby Aces make the playoffs. One more time, Orlando Talixon feasted this season. Our top 3 players were our top 3 scorers, so you'll love to see that. Okay. It's game 1 against St. Louis. I'm horrified. 90, 95, and an 86. They have higher rated offense and goaltending than us. 97, 80, and an 89. We're gonna get smacked down. This is... Holy shit, this is gonna be bad. And we're running out of years to succeed here too. We won the President's Trophy, and I have no confidence that this is gonna go well. None. First period of game 1. 2-0 St. Louis. Nick Pitt and Jekimov. So we're screwed. It's over already. I will not be surprised if we get swept. Second period. Still 2-0. Shots are even. The score is not. We have still yet to score on this 89 overall goalie. It's the same issue we had against the Jets last year. We run into a good goalie in the playoffs and we can't fucking score. 2-0. A 30-save shutout for the Blues in game 1. Rantanen was pretty goddamn good. And it doesn't matter. We are boned with a capital B. How many goals do we get before we get swept? I don't know if we're going to score at all. And defense, the overalls still haven't gone up. Game 2. First period. 3-0. Ekman on the power play. Cody Gregor and Jose Falk. 3-0. "13 shots to 8. We outscored them 3-0. Second period, 4-3. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. This isn't fun anymore. We blow a 3-goal lead. Carlton restores at least a 1-goal lead. Fuck my shit up, fam. Ain't this a bitch? Is that proper use? Am I hip? Janik makes it 5-3. Brodeur makes it 5-4. Goalie duel to a shootout at the OK Corral. Lawrence Legacy makes it 6-4. Falk makes it 7-4. And the Goons will take game 2 by the score of 7-4. What the hell just happened? That fourth line delivered is what just happened. Holy hell. Falk took 2 shots, scored them both. Rantanen did not have a great game, but it was okay. Alright, we are tied. 1 apiece. So the home team loses trend is not quite a thing just yet. It is game 3. We're not going to change anything about the team. We go down with the ship. It's sink or swim, damn it. First period, scoreless. 16 shots to 10, not a single goal after that display in game 2. What a joke. Second period, still scoreless. 28 shots to 19. No goals. We go to the third. The first goal could very well be the winner. Power play for St. Louis. Extended power play, no goal. Lawrence Legacy gets the opener. 6 minutes to go. And the Goons take game 3 by the score of 2-0. Lawrence Legacy and Andrew Niedermeyer, the top line delivers. Jukka Rantanen with a 31-save shutout. Bradley was phenomenal, but not good enough. I don't even know what to expect anymore, man. I don't. I have no idea. Holy shit. So we get shut out 2-0, we win 7-4, and then we shut them out 2-0. I don't know what to expect, I really don't. I refuse to get my hopes up at this stage. I outright refuse. Third line's been a little bit quiet, but for the most part, we're okay. Rantanen has a 940 through 3 games, but we're only up 2-1. Game 4. Game 4. First period. 1-0 Goons. Joey Byer. Oh, captain, my captain. Second period. Scoreless. Rantanen has been phenomenal. But he still sucks, EA. I'm telling you, he sucks. I have no faith in him. Just to cover my ass. Third period. We're being outshot, but we're leading. Power play for the Goons. Number 1 power play in the regular season. Can't deliver. Holmqvist makes it 2-0. And now we wait for the domino to fall. Power play for the Blues. They score. Marjamaki in the aftermath of it. Ekman makes it 3-1. Ekman and Byer are showing up. I repeat, they're showing up. Oh, don't do this to me. Thank you, Jesus. The Goons somehow, some way, have a 3-1 series lead, winning 3 straight games. 3-2 your final score in Game 4. Rantanen stops 33 of 35. And we are 1 win away from not quite avenging last year's horrific loss to the Winnipeg Jets. But we are 1 win away from round 2. Which we're not going to make, EA, you know it. We suck, we're not going to make it, we're going to blow it. Ekman, 1 point in 6 games last year. He has 4 and 4. Kotkaniemi is one of the last real players left, yes. He's not the last, though. Carter Hart's still around. Guys, we go into Game 5. It's on home ice. Can we close out this series? We were the masters of the 5th game when we made it to the Cup final against Toronto. First period, 1 goal apiece. Copeland on the power play. Niedermeyer scores as well. Second period, goal apiece. Lawrence Legacy and Brodeur. Score is close. The shots are close. We go to the third. Win and we move on. Losing at St. Louis. Heading to St. Louis for Game 6. We waste a power play early on. The next goal, it's Lundin. It's Niedermeyer. 8.5 to go. The Goons beat the Blues in 5. 4 straight wins after a Game 1 shutout loss. We're going back to round 2, baby. Thank God we didn't go to overtime at all. Yeah, exactly. We didn't go to OT. We somehow survive an incredible scare from the Blues. Whoo! God. Beautiful. Rantanen with a 9.29. It'll be Calgary or Vancouver. Winnipeg also looking like they might advance. And guys, look who led the way. Cameron Carlton. I said, damn it, we're holding on to him. We sink or swim with him. And he showed up. Lawrence Legacy. Who says defensemen can't play forward? Lawrence Legacy showed up. Andrew Niedermeyer desperately needed to show up, and he did. And Matthias Ekman. Monkey Dude, thank you for the raid. I hope you're ready to take left turns. Ekman again, 1 point, a -6 last year against Winnipeg. A return to form after his best regular season ever. Joey Byer. Only had 2 points, but god damn it, wasn't he captainly? Cameron Carlton crushed it. Legacy did well. Lundin, I think, technically got the series clincher. Thank God. Grigor only took 6 penalty minutes. Thank God. Jukka Rantanen with a 938 save percentage. We hold on. We win. We thrive. We survive. We are going back to the second round. Jesus, man. I thought we were screwed. I thought we were screwed after that first game. But the offense came through. The defense was on point. Our power play went from being the best in the league to one of the worst so far. 1 for 9. So that needs to be worked on, boys. Is it going to be Calgary or Vancouver in the second round? I want to know. Also, Burnaby's moving on after sweeping the Baby Sens. And they will be playing the Binghamton Devils in round 2. Vancouver takes game 5. Calgary takes game 6. They were our first ever playoff opponent, and they stand in our way once more. Perhaps our biggest rivals throughout this series. Flames and Goons in round 2.